Hey people, hey what's up? It's your girl Sheena Raffet, your dose of motivation medication. I'm here today to talk about survivors, okay? Not being a victim, okay, but being a survivor. That's what I'm here to talk about today, okay? So, a lot of times I find that people are still stuck in that victim stage. How do you expect to better yourself if you constantly keep feeling sorry for yourself and you're constantly looking at yourself as if you are a victim? See, let's stop thinking like victims and let's start thinking like survivors. If you think like a survivor, I tell you, you will accomplish much more in life because you take yourself from feeling sorry and pity and not liking yourself and whatever the situation may be. You're not victimizing yourself no longer. You're actually looking at yourself as a survivor. Someone who overcame the struggle. Someone who's strong. Someone who's powerful. Someone who could do all things that's possible. That's a survivor, okay? So that's who you are. You are a survivor. If you went through something in life and you actually overcame it and you actually living today, honey, you're a survivor. And it's okay to be a survivor. It's okay to be powerful. It's okay to go through things and overcome it. It's okay to be a survivor because that's actually who you are, okay? I went through some things in life myself, okay? I went through a lot in life. And at that time, I was definitely a victim. I was 17 years old. I was a teen mother and I was homeless, right? But at that time, I was a victim. But now that I overcame it, I took care of my daughter. She's 14 now, and she's just making me so proud, because the morals that I installed in her and the support I have given her, in her life, she is now making me so proud of her ambition, her motivation, her kindness, and I just look at her and I say, thank you. We went through a lot together when I was 17 years old and being homeless, going from this shelter to the next shelter, but we overcame it together. And, she is just doing absolutely like a great job in school and track. She advocates for people. She's awesome. My youngest daughter is as well, but let's not think like, victims anymore. Let's think like survivors. Okay, as far as so many times we holding ourselves back because we are stuck in this victim stage. We are stuck in being a victim. We are stuck in feeling petty. So let's overcome that. And here's some ways that, here's the way that I'm going to give you what I did to overcome my victimhood, right? So this is a sample of a letter I have written. Okay. And you can also, write a letter to the person who made you that victim. Okay? So the sample of my letter I've written, it was much more in depth, but I just wanted to give you guys the idea of a letter that you can write to the person who made you a victim. So, dear mother, I write this letter to tell you that I love you, to let you know if it was not for you, I would not have the determination, willpower, and motivation that I have today. Mother, I want to thank you for being extra hard on me and providing me with tough love. It's only now that I realize that you was only tough on me because you never received the love that you wanted from your mother. Therefore, you did not know how to express love to your own child, which was me. I also want to thank you for kicking me out of your apartment when I was a young child at the age of 17 years old with a 6-month-old daughter. Mother, I thank you for that. Because through my homelessness, that's when I was introduced to faith. I had the faith that even though I was a homeless teen mother in the 11th grade, that I was still complete high school, and go on to college. Mother, I thank you for not providing me with the silver spoons. Because of my struggles of being a homeless teen mother, traveling from the Bronx to Far Rockaway every single day to make sure that that 17-year-old girl, myself, will complete high school with a daughter no matter what. Mother, I thank you for that. Mother, I thank you for the struggles and the obstacles that I had endured. Because through my struggles and my obstacles and my hard time, that's when I learned that I was a survivor. Mother, I thank you for that. I thank you for providing me with that story to be a homeless teen mother and still completing high school and went on to achieve and accomplish several degrees in my life. I thank you for providing me with this motivational story so that I can provide the motivation to another young teen mother. Mother, I thank you for that. See, that was just a sample when I actually, I encourage people to approach the person and express your feelings to the person who made you be that victim. Because once you do that, I'm telling you, you will be free. You will be free because you know that what you went through was your testimony. What you went through, it was hard at that time, but you overcame it. Now you are a survivor. So now that you are a survivor, don't think about, your victimhood. Take your story and turn it into something positive. Believe me, there's something positive. You gain something from that, what you went through. Now sit down and think about what is it that you gain. If you gain trust, if you gain, motivation, if you gain determination, if you gain, whatever it is that you gain something from it. And thank that person for putting you through that. Because with them, you became the super soldier that you is today. With them, you became the person that you is today. So if you want to accomplish goals and you want to succeed in life, you can't be a victim. You have to be a survivor or achiever. That's who you have to be. So I encourage you today to think like an achiever, to think like a survivor, and put that cape on, put that S on your chest, and go out there and do what it is that you was put here to do. Because you are no longer a victim. You are a survivor, baby. And let me tell you, the best, never let it rest until the good is better. And the best is best. Go on, you survivor. Do your thing. Survive. Go on, baby.